General Hospital spoilers reveal that Jason Morgan has been reconnecting with Elizabeth Baldwin lately and really touched her heart by offering to pay for Jake Weber's art school. It was sweet watching Liz guide Jason in his efforts to extend that offer to Jake as well. Of course, Jake ultimately agreed to let Jason pay his way at the Barcelona Academy of Art. That brought an emotional scene in the July 15 episode where Jake shook Jason's hand before they shared a father-son hug. Liz was there to watch Jason and Jake bonding again, so GH writers could be working to strengthen her own bond with Jason. There's a chance more than friendly feelings could bubble back up for Jason and Elizabeth. After all, Jason is single and could use a love interest, so why not let him reunite with Liz? Elizabeth is in that same single boat thanks to her breakup with Hamilton Finn, so the timing may be right for Jason and Liz to test the waters on a new chapter. Sam McCall is still fed up with Jason right now, not to mention she's in a happy, committed relationship with Dante Falconeri. Jason and Carly Spencer also planted each other in the friend zone not too long ago, so maybe Liz is his best romantic option at the moment. Elizabeth and Jason could grow even closer as Jake prepares to head off to Spain. It's easy to imagine Jason and Liz leaning on each other as they try to say goodbye to their son. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby here. I hope everyone is having a great day. So let's dive into today's video. So let's start. Just when it looks like Jason and Elizabeth might have a real opportunity at a future together, that's when Lucky Spencer's return could shake things up. We know Lucky's homecoming is indeed on the way later this summer, so how will Liz feel about him resurfacing? Could this news stir up some old feelings between Lucky and Elizabeth next? GH writers might have another round of love triangle drama in store, so it'll be interesting to see which man Elizabeth ends up with down the road. Whether it's Jason, Jake, or someone else, our predictions hint that Liz won't stay lonely for too long. General Hospital spoilers say some major love life updates are still to come in Port Charles, so stay tuned to see what'll happen once Lucky makes a comeback. On the other hand, in the latest developments on General Hospital, the intricate web of alliances, betrayals, and strategic maneuvers continues to unfold, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. The current storyline focuses on the precarious balance of power between Jason Morgan and FBI Special Agent John Cates, set against the backdrop of the Corinthos crime family and its associates. Anna Devane's decision to hand over evidence implicating Valentin Cassadine as the leader of the notorious Pikeman Group to Jason Morgan has set off a chain reaction. This critical information places Valentin in the crosshairs of law enforcement, but also serves as a strategic tool for Jason. Armed with this evidence, Jason approaches John Cates, the FBI agent determined to bring down the Corinthos organization. Jason's request is twofold. He not only hands over the evidence against Valentin, but also demands that John erase any incriminating evidence against Carly Spencer, which implicated her in a RICO violation tied to her past leadership of the Corinthos organization. Initially, John agrees to this deal, contingent upon the revelation of the Pikeman Group's leader. However, as the plot thickens, John's intentions shift, and he attempts to modify their agreement at the last minute. As Jason and Anna work together, they allow Valentin a brief 2-hour window to leave town. This calculated move is intended to buy them time and disrupt John's investigation. However, John becomes aware of these delaying tactics and views them as a blatant violation of protocol. Sensing an opportunity, he leverages this information, stating that the evidence against Carly will only be erased once Valentin is officially arrested. This maneuver infuriates Jason, who sees it as a direct threat to Carly's safety and freedom. Driven by his unwavering loyalty and protective instincts, Jason's anger boils over. The stakes are incredibly high, and in a tense confrontation, Jason makes it clear that he will stop at nothing to protect Carly, even if it means threatening John's life. This moment underscores Jason's fearsome reputation as Sonny Corinthos' most loyal enforcer, known for his ability to eliminate threats without hesitation or trace. The confrontation between Jason and John reaches a boiling point. Jason's rage is palpable, and his threats are not taken lightly. John's initial confidence wavers as he realizes the depth of Jason's determination. Understanding the potentially deadly consequences of pushing Jason further, John reluctantly agrees to delete the recording of Carly's transgression. This concession diffuses the immediate threat posed by Jason, but it also marks a significant shift in their power dynamic. John, despite his anger, acknowledges that he has overplayed his hand. He concedes this battle, recognizing the need to avoid escalating the situation into an irreparable disaster. However, John's mind is already strategizing alternative ways to achieve his broader mission of dismantling the Corinthos Empire. This confrontation forces John to reassess his approach, opting for more covert and calculated tactics that won't incite Jason's wrath again. For Jason and Carly, John's concession offers a momentary reprieve. Yet they remain acutely aware that the truce is fragile, and that John will continue to seek ways to undermine them and bring Sonny to justice. This temporary peace is underscored by the understanding that any misstep could reignite the conflict. The dynamic between Jason and John is now defined by a delicate balance of power. Both are fully aware of each other's capabilities and the stakes involved. Jason's protective instincts are heightened, emphasizing his unwavering determination to safeguard those he loves. Meanwhile, John is more determined than ever to achieve his goals, even if it means adopting more covert methods. The stage is set for an ongoing saga of strategic operations, where every action and reaction carries significant weight. As the story unfolds, viewers can expect more twists and turns, as each character navigates the complex web of alliances and rivalries. The relationship between Jason and John remains tense, with each side strategizing their next move. Jason is vigilant, knowing that John's concession is only a temporary truce and that future threats are inevitable. John's new strategy, aimed at taking down Sonny and his associates, involves secretive and calculated actions that could shift the balance of power once more. In this high-stakes game of cat and mouse, the consequences of each decision are profound, affecting not only the characters involved, but also the broader landscape of Port Charles. As the storyline progresses, the intricate dance of power, loyalty, and deception promises to deliver more captivating drama, leaving audiences eager to see what will happen next on General Hospital. However, among the latest developments is the intriguing possibility that Geo, a character whose arrival in town set off a series of whispers, may have a biological relationship with Jason and Drew. Recently, an enlightening conversation between Carly and Lois shed light on Geo's past. Lois took a moment to recount the tragic tale of his mother, Camilla Cullen, and his father, Francis Palmieri. They wed in a whirlwind ceremony, their love a beacon of hope, before Francis was deployed to Afghanistan, where he ultimately paid the ultimate price for his service. Tragically, Camilla then succumbed to the brutalities of life, passing away when her son was just 10 years old. In the wake of her passing, Brooke Lynn's mother took it upon herself to reach out to Sonny, a figure within Port Charles known for his willingness to help those in need. She recounted how Sonny offered financial support for Geo's violin lessons and contributed to his educational endeavors in the bustling streets of New York City. Yet, even as she shared the story, a critical distance lingered in the air. Lois's demeanor suggested an undercurrent of skepticism that both intrigued and puzzled Carly. Despite Sonny's openness, he had never previously mentioned the young artist. Was there more to the story than met the eye? Was it possible that Lois was withholding details of his parentage, obstructing the uncovering of a lineage that might tie him more closely to someone else? another captivating possibility loomed. What if Gio's biological father was not the man identified as Francis Palmieri at all? What if he were indeed the son of Dante? Imagine the scenario that arises in the aftermath of Camilla's passing. Perhaps Ned's ex reached out to Sonny, delivering the astonishing revelation that Gio is actually his grandson through his connection to Dante. Perhaps Camilla recognized that the truth was fraught with complications, worrying that the revelation of his lineage could endanger not just Gio, but also Dante, so she chose to hide the identity of the father. Additionally, in the latest twists and turns of General Hospital, the storylines surrounding Molly Lansing Davis, TJ Ashford, and Christina Corinthos Davis have taken center stage. The complex web of surrogacy, familial bonds, and legal battles is creating tension and drama, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. Molly and TJ's decision to have a child through surrogacy has turned into an emotional and legal minefield. The couple initially seemed to have everything planned out, with Christina, Molly's half-sister, stepping in as the surrogate and egg donor. However, what appeared to be a straightforward process has turned into a complicated emotional ordeal. Christina's dual role as both surrogate and egg donor has caused her to develop a strong bond with the unborn baby, much more so than initially anticipated. This connection has led her to reconsider her role, and she is now contemplating keeping the baby for herself. Christina's emotional attachment to the baby has not gone unnoticed by Molly and TJ. They are acutely aware that legally, Christina has the upper hand in the custody battle due to her biological connection. As the baby's birth approaches, tensions are escalating. Molly and TJ are fearful that Christina might exercise her legal right to claim the baby, leaving them childless despite their best efforts and intentions. In anticipation of potential legal hurdles, Molly and TJ have taken preemptive measures by preparing legal documents to adopt the baby as soon as it's born. Their lack of trust in Christina's intentions has driven them to expedite the adoption process, hoping to secure their parental rights before the situation spirals out of control. With less than 30 days until the baby's expected arrival, their urgency is palpable. The couple's race against time is not only about securing their future as parents, but also about navigating the emotional minefield that has erupted between them and Christina. Christina's receipt of the adoption paperwork has been a turning point in the unfolding drama. Feeling pressured and cornered, her initial willingness to help her sister and TJ has morphed into feelings of betrayal and anger. The idea of legally relinquishing her parental rights has ignited a fierce sense of autonomy within her. As she grapples with her emotions, Christina is torn between her desire to keep the baby and the reality of her agreement with Molly and TJ. Adding fuel to the fire, Christina discovers that Molly and TJ have a contingency plan. They are considering adopting another child from an orphanage. This revelation is a devastating blow to Christina, who perceives it as an affront to her and the baby she is carrying. The thought of her child becoming one of two adopted children in Molly and TJ's family feels like an insult to her maternal instincts. Christina believes that her child should be the sole focus of Molly and TJ's affection and attention, and the prospect of sharing that love with another child is unacceptable to her. This revelation leaves Christina feeling trapped and manipulated, as if her choices are being stripped away. Her emotional turmoil is compounded by the sense that her role in the baby's life is being minimized and her contributions disregarded. Faced with this daunting reality, Christina is forced to confront her own feelings of resentment and helplessness. Christina's struggle for control. As the pressure mounts, Christina's thoughts turn to drastic measures. The idea of fleeing town to escape the chaos and pressure is becoming increasingly appealing. Christina imagines the impact of her departure on Molly and TJ, viewing it as a form of revenge for their attempts to control the situation. The thought of them facing the emotional consequences of her disappearance brings her a sense of power, albeit temporary, in a situation where she feels powerless. Christina's internal struggle is marked by a fierce determination to reclaim her autonomy and sense of self-worth. Her decision to stay and fight for her rights or to leave and forge her own path becomes a pivotal moment that will shape not only her future, but also the future of her unborn child. As she navigates these turbulent waters, Christina's resolve is tested, but her determination remains unshaken. A pivotal decision looms. As the days tick down to the baby's arrival, the stakes continue to rise. Christina's decision will not only determine the trajectory of her own life, but also the lives of those around her. Her struggle to balance her desire for autonomy with the reality of the situation is a testament to her resilience and strength. Ultimately, Christina's journey is one of self-discovery and empowerment. Despite the enormous challenges she faces, she is determined to chart her own course and make decisions that reflect her values and priorities. The unfolding drama on General Hospital serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities of family dynamics and the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. As Christina's story continues to evolve, viewers are left to wonder what path she will choose and how it will impact the lives of everyone involved. Moreover, Ingo Rademacher, known for his portrayal of the charismatic Jasper Jax on General Hospital, is making a much-anticipated return to the show. This news comes after a prolonged period of legal disputes and conflicts between Rademacher and ABC Disney, which have now been resolved. The settlement reached between the parties allows Rademacher to suspend his litigation in exchange for resuming his role as Jax, much to the delight of fans who have long cherished the character. A key reconciliation for General Hospital. The resolution of the legal battles marks an important turning point for General Hospital, allowing for the continuation of a beloved character in this long-running soap opera. Jax's return is scheduled for August, and fans eagerly await his reappearance, as his comeback promises to infuse new excitement and drama into the storyline in Port Charles. This reconciliation not only signifies a positive development for the show, but also reflects the importance of Jax as a central figure in its narrative. Jax's impact on current storylines. Jax's return is expected to have a significant impact on the ongoing storylines in Port Charles, particularly concerning Carly Corinthos and her daughter Jocelyn Jax. As Carly and Jocelyn face increasing threats and challenges, Jax's presence will provide crucial support and introduce new twists to their storyline. With his determination and experience, Jax is poised to protect his family and navigate the complexities of their situations. The dynamic between Jax and Carly is especially intriguing, as fans anticipate the possibility of a reunion between the two characters. Their history is rich with memories and complexities, and Jax's return lays the foundation for them to rebuild their lives together. As they face new challenges as a potential power couple in Port Charles, Jax and Carly's alliance promises to bring dramatic and engaging developments to the show, unveiling secrets and shifting dynamics. Beyond his support for Carly and Jocelyn, Jax's return is expected to unveil crucial secrets about other characters in Port Charles, particularly Dex and possibly Geo. During his absence, Jax has used his extensive network and experience to uncover information that could reveal hidden relationships and schemes involving these mysterious characters. Dex, in particular, may have complex connections with some of the main characters, and the revelations brought by Jax could significantly alter the dynamics within the community. The secrets Jax carries with him will open new directions for the storyline, pushing it to new levels of intensity and drama. Fans can expect explosive developments as Jax begins to share this information, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats with each revelation. The potential reunion of Jax and Carly is one of the most exciting prospects for fans of General Hospital. Their relationship, characterized by both affection and complexity, offers a compelling narrative as they come together to confront adversarial forces and protect their loved ones. This reunion not only marks a turning point in their personal lives, but also establishes them as a formidable power couple within the community. With their intelligence, determination, and influence, Jax and Carly are set to become a force to be reckoned with in Port Charles. General Hospital spoilers. Jax confronts Carly about Jocelyn's safety. They will not only protect their family and friends, but also actively involve themselves in the community's activities and schemes. By leveraging their combined strengths, they aim to bring about positive changes and tackle the challenges they face head-on. The return of Jax to General Hospital is a momentous occasion for fans who have long awaited the character's reappearance. As Jax re-enters the scene, viewers can look forward to dramatic and emotional developments that will undoubtedly captivate and engage them. His presence promises to introduce new dimensions to the storyline, with unexpected twists and turns that will keep audiences eagerly tuning in. As the new power couple of Port Charles, Jax and Carly's journey will be marked by love, power, and resilience. Their story is set to be a thrilling addition to the ongoing drama in General Hospital, offering fans fresh and surprising developments that will shape the future of the show. In conclusion, Ingo Rademacher's return as Jax is a highly anticipated event that brings joy and excitement to the General Hospital community. His presence is set to reshape the narrative landscape, bringing new energy, revelations, and relationships to the forefront. As Jax reclaims his place in Port Charles, fans can expect a roller coaster of emotions and stories that will leave them eagerly anticipating each new episode. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.